Everybody, all right, good Wednesday, 7:15 right now. We're looking live from our Briarcliff camera. Got some sunshine popping out now after what has been kind of gloomy for some of us. Not everybody had a super wet day. In fact, it was a sharp line between who got rain, and actually quite a lot of it, and who got next to none. I've got the Facebook stream up. Hi, Kristen. Good to see you. We're going to be switching gears as we see less rain as we go ahead, though still some rain, maybe in there for your weekend, and start talking more about a really hot start to summer. I mean, temperatures are just going to go way high. And on top of that, we've got a lot of humidity. So let's start here with what we have on the rain today. And you can see this line across the metro where it's like it hit I-35 and said, I'm good, I'll just stop here. So around Leavenworth and Tonganoxie, you got about 2 inches. At the airport officially, we got 1.3 inches. Wet day on the north side of the 435 loop, on the west side of the 435 loop, downtown and east. It was much more isolated. We had a little thunderstorm there around Lee's Summit and Leewood and Grandview, some spots like that. That's that little blue zone that you see from Blue Springs back toward Lee's Summit. But generally, it was much drier east of 35. There's 35. You see how it cuts right there with that line of rain. So we do still have some out there now, and we could see some showers into your evening. So we'll start here with the radar. Again, this is 7:16 now. If you're watching this later, then it will look different. But we have a little bit down here by, let's say, Sibley and Odessa and Lee's Summit. Thunderstorms there. They're widely scattered. A lot of dry spots in between, just east of Independence. Metro's dry. A little bitty cell there by Harrisonville. We've got some more over by Marshall and Sweet Springs. Let's go up north. This has been where it's been most persistent today, around Maryville, King City, Bethany, Trenton, into some rain there up by Atchison as well. And then down southwest around Ottawa, we've had a couple little flare-ups there. These are really, really isolated, though. So got a lot in KCK Baser. Yeah, wet day there. So you were on the wet side. Not everybody was, but it was out there. So looking ahead to this evening, let's go to our forecast radar. And we still have a chance for showers and even a few rumbles of thunder overnight, but it's going to be rather isolated. So generally, once we get to around, an hour from now and closer to sunset, 9 o'clock, about 9, should see it become kind of hard to find the showers, but I still think we'll have some out. So there's 10, and not a big deal. Still some rain in spots. I'll take you to midnight. There's 1 o'clock. So generally overnight tonight, isolated showers and thunderstorms. Rain chance in any one spot would be about 20 to 30%. Higher if you're from Kansas City north, really, would be the better shot for the overnight hours. So let's look at what that did to our temperatures, because I mentioned that's going to be the big story going ahead. Look at our highs from today. We had 70s. 79 at the airport, 79 in Olathe. If you weren't as wet, then you were a little bit warmer. Lee's Summit, 84. Butler was at 91 earlier today. So if you had a sunny day, it was still, the atmosphere was going to be hot. The only way we could cool it down right now is if you got the showers and the clouds. And we got a lot of them, so temperatures were good. So compare today with what we have coming tomorrow, and it's going to be totally different because we're back into a lot of sunshine. By the way, that high of 79 was at midnight. Much of the day at the airport was in the low 70s. And if you were in the rain, something similar. Tomorrow, we're 10 degrees hotter, which 89, you're thinking, no big deal. 89, normal's 85, so it's a little hotter than normal. But with the humidity brought in, which is still sky high, for the first day of summer, it's going to feel like the mid to upper 90s, so way hotter than what it was today. And this is the coolest day in my 7-day forecast, by the way. Let's see what we have right now. This is our camera. Where are we looking from here? Let's see what we have. This is the Blue Hills Country Club, and we had a thunderstorm, that little one that went through the Grandview area. I was watching golfers earlier play in the middle of that, and it was just pouring. But cleared out now, didn't last very long. Temperatures 71 in Cameron, 87 in Butler. I mean, earlier at the 6 o'clock news, it was 71 in Cameron and 91 in Butler. Just to highlight the clouds, the rain, how that affected your weather so much today. So I do want to look at a little rain chance into tomorrow. Let me take you back to this, and I'm going to zoom ahead into the morning. So see how that little line up to our north may be kind of stubborn? There might be a pop-up shower 6, 7, 8, 9 in a couple spots. If that can be that persistent, we'll see. But it's low. It's a low rain chance. Generally, your Thursday's looking dry. It's just not impossible to squeak out a little spot shower in 2 rounds. One would be, we'll say 6 to 9, and then dry through lunchtime, and then watch by about 3, 4, 5. You see these little guys try to pop up. Not much. The odds that you catch it are pretty low. but I'll put it at 20%. So here's how your Thursday shakes out. If you have outdoor plans tomorrow, do them in the morning if you can. All right, you got to cut the grass, do anything like that, because you're in the 70s. It's still super muggy, but at least you're in the 70s. Before we get to 10, you're at 82, still tolerable. Notice I've got that little slight rain chance, 6, 7, 8. By 10, we'll drop that off, and then it comes back for the afternoon. But there you are, 87 by 2, 89 by 4 and 6, with that slight chance for showers back. And here's the humidity that comes with it. So I'll take you out over the next 6 days. Tomorrow we're very humid. We'll be very humid again on Friday, very humid again on Saturday, very humid again on Sunday, and then next week it goes bonkers. We're up into miserable territory. So humidity is a big player here, and look at what that does to your heat index values. Tomorrow could be 97 for the heat index. Let's see if I can get this graphic to pop up for you. There you go. There's Thursday at 97. Again, that's the coolest day in my forecast. 98 on Friday. Here comes your weekend. 103. Yikes on Saturday. Sunday's right there too at 102. So that is your first 4 days of summer. Officially, summer kicks off at 3:50 tomorrow afternoon with the summer solstice. But it's not going to wait to feel like it. In fact, it's been pretty hot here recently. So will we see any relief anytime soon? Let's get you to the 7-day. No, we don't. 93 on Saturday. So Friday looks dry, by the way. Shouldn't jump past that, but 90. And we do have an event on Friday, the Q-Fest, the big barbecue fest out at Arrowhead. Just hot. It's not going to be raining, but it'll be very steamy. Saturday, there is a rain chance Saturday evening. See if I can pull this out for you. There we go. So here's forecast track for Saturday, and we've been keeping tabs on this line because it's kind of bounced back and forth between could it impact your 8, 9, 10 Saturday evening plans? It might. There is a chance. Right now I'm holding that at 30%. It looks widely scattered. I don't have a first warn on it yet. It's being monitored for that. Looks like the heavier rain is this batch that's up by Kirksville and northeast of the metro. That may wait till after midnight, and if that's the case, a lot of us, of course, would be sleeping whenever the main event comes through, but it does look widely scattered. So I'm watching that very closely. Right now, I think most of us are going to be in okay shape. Your Sunday is dry, 91, back to 93 on Monday, 94 on Tuesday. Tuesday could easily feel like 105. And then Wednesday, 92. So it's 89 is the only day that I have that starts with an 8 in your 7-day forecast, and then it's just hot, hot, hot. No great rain chances. The best one after today will be on Saturday. So we're going to have updates for you coming up at 10 o'clock. See if any of these highs adjust. Do they get hotter? Does anything else change how this looks to shake out? And also that rain chance not only for tomorrow, which is slim, but I want to detail that for you, but Saturday too. So I'll bring all that to you coming up at 10 o'clock. Let's see if we have anything on the Facebook stream before I bounce out of here. Everybody says they're getting ready for the heat. All right, and you had some rain today. So thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful Wednesday evening, and I'll see you at 10 o'clock. If you'd like any updates, I'll catch you there. Take care.